Oh, hi.
Hi.
how's
Hello.
how's everybody? Welcome to Prime Time with Sylvia, and today we have Terrence Young in the
Hello, Sylvia.
house.
Yeah. Thank you so much for inviting me. Actually, I'm a little bit nervous, leh.
Why are you nervous?
It's
You
my
are a
first
very
time.
established entertainer and MC,
No, no,
okay?
no. I'm so honored to be here because it's my first time doing live at home.
Yes, okay. First time doing live at home.
Yeah.
Wow. So we are very, very proud to be the first one to see your
Thank
home.
you.
Although I only see a piece of white wall only. Lah.
Yes, because the rest is very messy, so I hide it. Yeah. So, hello. Some of our friends and viewers are here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for joining us.
correct.
This is a very impromptu chit chat session.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Because we were reading some article in fact, quite late in the afternoon. I was reading it.
Yeah.
Then you saw it also. Yeah, but before that, all right. If you want to know a little bit more about Terrence, follow the ticker right below over here. Follow him on IG and Facebook, which is at MC Terrence Young. Terrence is spelled as
Yes.
Terrence. Yeah. Okay, and 他是阳气的阳
Young.
not bad.
Yeah. So 本来很老的，现在变 forever young.
Okay, let's take a look at the comment first. We have Cyrus
Yes.
who say hi
Oh, hi
hi.
Cyrus. Hi
And he said
Cyrus.
LNS some more. So
Oh, thank you.
cool. Yeah, and we
Yes.
have Arian. Is it
Arian.
Arian?
Arian.
Arian,
Hi
hello.
Arian.
Yes, thank you so much for supporting Terrence. And we have Maria. Maria in the
Maria.
house.
Wow,
Oh,
she's
you
still
know there's this song called Maria, right? Wow,
yes,
they
yes,
tell you
the
Terrence
Korean
must sing for
song.
her.
Uh, I must dance from her. No.
Yeah, you dance, I sing.
Okay, okay, very good, very good.
Hopefully Terrence is not just wearing his boxer shorts.
Oh, no, 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 no. I wear longer shorts today.
Okay, we also have Wayne Chen in the
Hey, hi, Wei.
house. How's
Hello,
Yes, hi Wayne. Wayne is also a very accomplished MC, by the way. He
MC.
used to be from Channel News Asia.
Yeah.
Okay, Arian also gave us a very happy smiley face. Okay, we'll get straight to the point for today, lah, huh, Terrence,
Yeah.
right? Why
Yes.
we are having this live? Because of something that is very, very controversial, right? Not Terrence.
Yes. I'm not sure whether the rest of the viewers or friends have read this article, but we'll share more with them later. And then
Yes.
it might sound serious, but I'm not a very serious person. So, Sylvia, I will go a little bit myself.
Dancing one.
Yeah, yeah. So it's a very serious topic. 要不要跟他们讲一下
How?
what are
I'm
we
gonna show
discussing today?
you what we are talking about. And 3, 2, 1, ta-da!
Ta-da!
Don't
Actually,
worry about the S M Ong. A lot of people think, wow, SM Ong, wow, who are minister? Say want to cancel Chinese New Year.
they
No,
should
it's
go and read this
not.
article. Yeah.
Yes, it's actually a new paper article that published this morning at 6 a.m. And
Mm.
it's actually talking about whether should we actually cancel Chinese New Year. So that's why.
Yeah, like very heavy, right? But we're gonna chit chat like lightheartedly and ask our hey, hi Robin, some of the viewers is here. Like what's
Yes,
their
hi
point? What's their
Robin.
yeah, hi. No,
Yes,
we
and we
said we
have
have
we also have CK Tam.
hi
CK Tam is in the
CK.
house. We also have Maria who actually say yes, Terrence, please dance, and Sylvia sing later. As long as Terrence is not wearing a boxer shorts, no problem. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
sing
I'm
the
not.
Maria that song for you. Okay, so we just want to know a little bit more about what are your views. Most importantly, okay, do you think we
Hmm.
should actually cancel CNY or even impose no house visiting rules at all? Okay, I would love to have everybody to just comment, tell us. Don't worry, okay, we are not tied to any publication, any
Right.
media form of free to air media or whatever. So just rent it out over here because there's so many things we want to talk about,
Yes.
right?
Basically it's just some chit chat session so that we know wow from different point of views. And I like
Mm.
how Wayne Wayne commented. 我想起 SM I shall not read his next comment. Feel free to be very creative. Wayne, maybe you can share with us what do you think? The question Sylvia has just posted. It sounds very heavy, but let's chat, in a very light-hearted way. Because I'm sure a
Correct.
lot of people are very concerned. How about yourself? What do you think?
Actually, I have a lot of mixed feelings about it because when you,
Mm,
if you were to stay with us for very, very quick one, like 45 minutes to an hour, there are
mm,
so many things that we want to discuss about that it will actually lead you to your own views and your own thinking. Like, for example, first one that I want to always ask, right? Other than, Cancer CNY impose no house visiting rules, right? I also
mm.
want to ask, how did they decide on 8 packs? You tell me, huh? Is it because it's
Yeah,
auspicious? This is what written by
auspicious.
the newspaper writer. What do you
I,
think?
I, I definitely, for me, yeah, I like the number eight. Maybe it has something to do with the auspicious. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But I'm sure, maybe because the new measures is up
Mm,
to 8 people 8个人.
mm,
Yeah, I think
mm.
so. I think so. But we would like to hear what the rest, have to actually say. It'll be interesting to hear from some of the viewers. 可能会有不一样的观点. Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually looking at my own because I'm so sorry, I can only see comments that is on Prime Time with Sylvia, this page
Okay,
on
okay.
Facebook. So I'm actually looking at my own Facebook comment. That's my personal one. And
Mm.
somebody very cute. Dan Wong actually say hi Sylvia and hi Auntie Pan.
Ayo, Auntie Pan. Today Auntie Pan press down. Hi, hi.
Yeah. Okay. Just before we emphasize, or rather we talk and discuss about why and how they decide on the 8 packs rule, right? We just
Yes.
want to let everybody know that Terence is very, very talented. He's not only an MC, he's a dancer, he's an entertainer, and recently he came on to media as Auntie Pan also. So he actually double up and dress up as an auntie. Tell us a little bit more about it, Terence.
哎呦，你这样我讲我们拍谁了？没有了，开玩笑。因为
不会啦。
No, so I just because of the COVID measure, so I'm sure a lot of our MC friends, our show's been cancelled. We have a lot of restrictions, so we kind of venture out to do little different things. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure a lot of us are doing live, like
Mm,
now, and
mm.
also our favorite word for in the past was maybe in events like dinner and dance.
Correct.
We like hang on hot ah. Wow,
Yes.
我终于在你节目可以讲了，我很 relief Yeah, but I'm not sure. Last year, the favorite
Uh-huh.
word for hang on what is L and S because most of us are doing live.
Yes,
L
correct.
and S，
So
但是
it's
我以
all
为是
about
什么
like
乐
and
Yeah,
share
like and share.
啦。
So 你们在看的朋友 please help us like and share. So Auntie Pan is one of the character I was I'm doing currently for some content video. Yeah, I
嗯
represent the auntie because 我比较 heartland 啊。
嗯嗯
So
嗯
we talk
嗯，
about
其
various
实我们
topic
都
and
是
yeah.
Heartland Boy and Girl 啦，哈，对不
Yeah.
对？啊，OK，有 Win Chan he actually
Hmm.
said that it is 阿公
I
say
thought
one. That's what I want to know, Wayne. Why would 阿公 choose 8? Why
yes,
not 9? Why not
yeah, lor.
7? Why not? tell
Make,
me,
make a
tell
guess,
me
make a
why.
guess.
Yeah. So I'm very curious. So everybody, please tell me, okay, why is 8 packs rule? Okay, Terrace, how about you? You tell me. Why do you think they chose 8 packs rule
Yeah,
anyway?
like shared earlier, because when phase three was open up,
Mm,
the number decided was 8 packs, which I think it was it's kind of we're all kind of grateful lah because initially it was 5 packs, even
mm.
dining is 5 packs. So I think since the number is at 8, yeah, to also for everyone's safety, let's keep it as 8. Yeah.
So everybody just very Chinese lah. We are like still. What do you think? I mean, is it that because 8 is an auspicious number? Yeah, somebody actually said that. Jessica, hi
Jessica, I saw.
Jessica. Jessica said 8 is an auspicious number. Yes,
Wow.
I really can't believe it, Terence. Why 8? I don't
我不知道
understand.
But I
真的，
think everybody like number 8, 很像很滑这样
okay,
Eight,
then
the next one very interesting. When say 8 enough for 2 family perhaps, but I think this apply for smaller family.
yeah,
Yeah,
correct. You know what
对不对？
about those extended family? That one later
Yes,
we will talk about it also. Okay.
yes.
And Cyrus also say 8 is
There
what
say 8 is what? I think that's Cyrus' favorite number, I think also.
Yeah, so please tell us, okay, share it whether here on Brenda and Silver or with my own personal page or even on Terrence's page. Just tell us
Yes.
why do you think it is 8? Okay, we two of us are the why child. Everywhere we go, we will
Why?
ask why why why
Yeah,
So we want to know why 8 packs.
correct.
I
诶，
don't
我来你的
understand.
节目 suddenly 你很 hype up And I'm wow, thank you so much. I just saw like we have 64 viewers now online. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
64
Yeah,
viewers supporting
it's
us.
carrying Virgin
66
live at
went up
home.
already.
Oh, 66, nice number.
Yes,
And
correct,
Wayne just
correct.
commented, I like this. 8
Ah,
enough for 2 different groups of Chua
Chua
Tai
Tai Chi.
Chi. I thought he said mahjong just now. Leh. Oh yeah. That was the earlier comment. Just nice two mahjong.
Yeah,
But we're
yeah,
not
yeah. He
allowed.
also say.
Only one table, only one table.
Yes, we have also Vivian in the house. Vivian is actually staying in Australia. I don't know whether will she be coming
Oh,
back this year. I hope she will. She
hi
says
Vivian.
social
Hmm,
distance maybe.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, and then very funny. You should check out Dan's
Then
comment.
then
One household, two
two
parent, two
parents.
husband, and wife, two husband, plus
We are thinking about it.
non-maximum
What
three
two
kids and one
husband?
maid.
Max 3 kids. I think
Yeah, yeah.
on of average Singaporean, I guess I make a guess is like two
Mm,
kids based on the friends around me. Yeah, but good assumption.
correct.
Good
And
math for all of us.
Judy is in the house. She say it is far, 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 far.
Ah,
Yeah, and also Jessica also say it is also nice for 2 tables of mahjong in the house. Okay, Cyrus actually
good.
say funny lah. 8 packs and no hey cannot rara have to wear mask.
Yes. Hey, this is another interesting topic. Maybe we shall touch on it later. Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes,
because
yeah,
we are
exactly.
so used to the auspicious, low hay to start off the year, but this time now we have to do it in a silent form. Yeah.
Correct, exactly. So sad, right?
对啊，
Like
讲你呢，我们不可以。
imagine you born okay. Somebody actually commented this. I saw it on the Facebook, Terence. Somebody
Yeah,
actually say that okay, during low hay, everybody have to mask up, and you're not supposed to say all the auspicious words, right?
correct.
But the thing is, everybody chopstick all go into there like that, like that, like that.
Yeah,
Then everybody just take out and eat, take out and eat, take out and eat like that. Wow, like that can meh?
yeah. But that means we need. I don't know. Some families maybe they have certain people to some representative of family more particular. Maybe 他们会在那边，everyone use your chopstick after you eat. Cannot just
要
take
用
the first
公筷
serving
是吗？
only.
要用公筷。
对咯，要用公筷. Yeah. So it's interesting. Maybe you can share with us also. How would you
Yeah,
all
okay.
do it?
Jessica actually say, heard got some apps that will cheer the low hay chance
Mm.
war. Yeah, I think it just came out recently. There's a
Yeah, yeah,
yam
yeah.
thing for the wedding also.
I just my friend just forwarded me 2 days ago, and then when Wayne say use hand
Mm.
signs, hey, that's interesting. Can I invent a dance for you?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, then then the 大吉大利. So I will do that. I'll record a video, or maybe we should do a video. Then we play it for everybody.
Lucky your 大吉 is not like
Like
大
that, like that.
吉大利.
On your show can do this no?
We are so
的
terrible.
绵绵有余 for everybody.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think you just gave me a very creative idea, which I shall work on that.
Yeah, and I see how you're gonna do what's the other one? There's one 步步高升. You can start jumping 啊.
步步高升 I will start jumping, cause 我很矮. So
哎，
我跳。
你懂哦？我跟你讲，这个更好笑。我给你看啊，Vivian
嗯
actually said you need 2 sets of chopstick. So this set is
哦
to low hay.
Yes.
This set is to eat. So you very busy and low eat.
Eat.
then mix up how ah?
Then another question is, must we stand 2 meters away from
This is
each
also
other?
another question.
Then
Can
our table
anybody
has to
please
be
tell
very big,
us? Yes, do we have to stand 2 meters apart or 1 meters apart in order to do our low hay? This is something that's very, very curious for all of us. Okay, there's
Yes.
another topic, something that I heard about recently. Very
Yes.
sad. I actually heard that from some of my friends and some other people that families are starting to quarrel and
Mm,
getting 心病. That means they're not happy with each other because their normal visiting time
mm,
is not allocated to them, which means is what people has been talking about at Iranza, which is
yes.
are you the number 9?
9. I think
So
this number
sad.
becomes very, very sensitive. Yeah.
So then we are
Are you the number 9 in your family?
yeah, correct.
Really?
So yeah.
Oh,
Are you
我还没有去数. The reason being, reason I'm very distracted because some of them has very interesting comments. So before I go into that, Cyrus said use pre-recorded. Cyrus, can you pre-record for us? Thank you. Then Win say you can do the dance as the auntie. Okay, okay, I'll try. Then you will share the dance. Okay.
Sweet some.
Yeah, a lot of interesting ideas. But are you guys? Have you all thought like the knife people? So I was sharing with Sylvia. Let me just go in details. I was telling her there's two kind of scenario. Like people like me, right? Actually, we are so used to the tradition. Oh, 初一 lah, first day grandparents' house, second day maybe auntie house. But at this stage, right? Even in a lot of family group chats, I realized all of us like ask, how ah? But nobody gave a solution because it's the first time we face this kind of situation. 我们全部都不
Uh-huh.
知道 All of us don't know what to do. And
Uh-huh.
then people like me who was very passive, right? Actually, I'm just waiting for people to invite me, my relative. But no
Ah.
sound, no picture. I also don't know whether should I ask. Are there some viewers, do you think that they actually will be, be the proactive one to actually ask, hello, 大姑, 二姑, 三姑, am I am I invited to your house? I'm not. Anyone has done that already?
Yeah,
What about you,
anyone has
Sylvia?
done that. Let's check out the comment right now. You go ahead. If there's any comment that you want
Yes.
to show,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, we
Like,
have, like for example.
then one very interesting. Yeah lah, I keep telling my parents to choose me, 选我. You mean your parents 不会选你啊?
生嚿叉燒都唔生你係咪啊？
係咯，係咯。Maybe because some of them not staying in the same household or a lot of siblings.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, we also have who else will say this? Okay, let's see. Christine. Hi, Christine. Don't invite, save ang pao money. Yeah, that one I totally agree with you.
Wow. This
Cut
is
down
one.
on ang pao expenditure.
Wow, suddenly Sylvia, you look so excited. The highlight of this
course lah.
CNY.
I
Save
get very,
ang pao
very
money.
excited.
So you never book any slot to change your new notes, right?
Yeah. How you know what? Till now I haven't changed my new notes.
我看到你在那边笑，我就知道了。哇，我不用 book slot because this my mom has been asking me to book slots. New notes.
With your relatives lah to book
Then 我
slot.
要跟他讲，不用啦，今年可能很多人的家不用 visit. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding lah. We definitely,
Yeah.
it's a tradition we have to continue. Then,
Correct. And it's very
once
heartbreaking.
yeah.
Can you imagine if you are the
Yeah.
ninth person? Like, can you imagine Cyrus? Sorry, what? Terrence, I call you, you call me, then I say, you say maybe you tell me, I'm coming on the first day. Sorry, full already. Second day, full also.
Full already.
Third day, full also. Then how? It's very heartbreaking. Don't you think
Yeah.
it's time for you to beef up your PR work with your
Correct.
family, extended family?
你现在这样讲，我不敢打电话了。I don't dare to call, make phone calls after this live.
I'm sure your relatives are tuning in.
No, but no, I'm sure they're very welcoming. It's just that like the extended family is very big. It's almost like every year traditionally we have 20 to 30 people. Yeah, so 现在8个, you see, like we have so much discussion about it.
Correct, so much. And you know what? Xiaoqing also say, I still want CNY visiting. You cannot visit a lot of places because just to reiterate again, okay, the ruling is actually you can only have 8 packs in your house within 24 hours. So 初一到初二你只能有16个人来. So I don't think you can do much house visiting at all.
Yes. And I read somewhere, some articles, there's a lot of comments. There's a lot of interesting people saying, okay, they are trying to play around. Ask your friends to come at 12 midnight, just nice, what?
But you tell me that you can only stay until the next day, 12 midnight.
Actually, true.
24 hours. Yeah, correct. So Cyrus also say something, no need visit lah, just pay now or pay lah, ang pao can already. No need meet, no need answer all the standard questions from relative. I tell you, if no need meet, that means no ang pao. No such thing as pay lah and pay now. Sorry.
But
no
they are trying to encourage the pay lah and pay now. So, good point, Cyrus. Bring out because 他要 pay 啦跟 pay now 我们
对，可是他好像 not qualified to give ang pao yet. There's one comment very funny, Terrence. Take a look. Vivian actually said me at MRT also. This is a joke recently.
This is the meme that we are getting every day now.
From Singapore, because everybody is commenting that
Mm,
basically what happened is some people are really joking about gathering at the MRT because apparently there's no limit to the number of packs there.
yes.
So will you gather there, Terence?
No, I won't.
Will you go there and like everybody gather there just like last time when we were young, gather at the MRT that kind? Like me, you
At
at
the
control
at
station.
the control station, right?
Ah,
Then actually 你要省钱 right? You just pass the orange over
the
the
barrier.
control station barrel. 恭喜发财，快点！
快点快点，我的圈要来了，给我红包，快点。
Yes.
Yeah, we have then also then say 2 days PH for CNY too short in such trying times. Kong should
Yeah.
extend to 1 week, spread throughout the visiting, isn't it better? Totally
This
agree with you,
correct.
Owen.
This over and over
Totally
and
agree with you. Yeah,
so we should
totally
have
agree.
more PH.
Yeah, exactly. And when is even more funny, he say,
Mm.
book the last MRT cabin. Well done. See, I told you our viewers all very good one. They got a lot of things to comment on this topic.
Yeah. Wayne
Right.
also said do reunion dinner at the MRT station lor.
No eating at the MRT station. Like, you how long never take MRT already?
I know he's the one that eats an MRT on the MRT.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Vivian just say, oh no, then more cases. Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
But we were just joking on all the views. And I mean, it's an interesting interpretation that people actually came up with to lighten up
Correct.
this situation.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also it's because of this. Actually, we all know that, right? It's inevitable that there will definitely be a spike in the coronavirus situation and
Mm,
pandemic
mm.
once it's after CNY. That's why today, me and Terence, we just have to do this live discussion with everybody. We just want to know, tell me, should we just cancel CNY? Should we just impose a rule to just stop house visiting? Right or not, Terence?
Correct. Because
Ah,
it's interesting, like you say on all the comments. Thank you so much to all the viewers.
yeah. We have 63
For
viewers now in the
Yeah,
house.
thank you. And I never really expect so many people, they are so interested in this topic. Please help us like
Yeah.
and share so that we have more friends coming in to chit chat. And it's really very nice to see so much friends virtually online since the pandemic situation has changed. All of us start to connect online. So share with us your views. So Sylvia, any more interesting questions?
Next question
Hey,
is I just posted right below over there.
yeah.
Do you think people will start breaking the safety measures rule for
Oh,
CNY?
this,
First of all,
this
I gotta ask Terence,
yes.
will you like just 偷偷把鞋子 keep the shoe inside the house lah, you know?
嗯 嗯，这个
Nobody will
live right，
know.
这个是 live
对
program
对，
right？
这个是 live。
Okay 啦，even though I'm not a serious person, of course. Yeah,
We take the rules very seriously, one, okay?
yeah.
Huh?
有没有你请我来，你要 trick question 我啊？No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But
No,
but
yeah, yeah,
I know you prepped some interesting question that leads up to this
correct,
one. But let's ask the viewers now. Do you all
correct.
think people will start breaking the safety measure rule for
Yes.
CNY?
Can
Yeah.
I say something? I'm very, very sure, right? That
Yes.
somehow or rather, I feel that, right, there will definitely be people breaking the rules. Because why is that so?
Mm,
In the light of the numerous kind of breach of the safety measures from the start, we have seen a
mm,
lot of people who have already break the rule, right? So it's like there will be people breaking it anyway.
mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
But
you know about last year's CNY, when we have got the first case of the Wuhan virus, at the point of time it was called Wuhan virus, okay?
at that
And
point
there
of
was first
time,
case, I still remember it was 大年初三, okay? I was eating buffet where I received the news. And
oh,
I
that was
realized,
the last buffet.
yeah, yeah, you're right, man. That's my last buffet.
1 year anniversary for your
I want
buffet.
to cry. Yeah. So it turns out that we didn't do anything about it. We still went ahead and celebrate our Chinese New Year festivity.
Mm,
We ended up with 60,000 cases of COVID, 29 deaths.
I see.
So why are we not shutting down CNY for this year in order to
Mm.
prevent it?
I guess back then, this was very new. All of us, most of us don't know how to handle the situation, and we don't know, how it's gonna spread. But I think this one whole year, all of us learn a lot of things as well.
Mm.
By to answer this question, also I have some. I mean, personal. Some small group chats going on. There are friends there are also people who really care about safety, because I think we all want to move on, fight the virus, to
Correct.
a better future ahead. There are also friends who
Yes.
are very responsible that say, hey, I think we should have a schedule, or really keep to, two household. Let's plan
Mm,
ahead and also spread out, the days. So I think there are
mm,
people who are actually also very considerate,
mm.
because we all, we wish to be around our loved ones safe and healthy. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
But
but
like
there are
what you
definitely
say,
be people who will break the rules.
there's different kind of people around. Yeah. So viewers,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think people will break? Maybe you to start off with, tell us, viewers, will you
Mm,
yourself think about breaking the rule? Okay, I very
correct.
politically right. I say
Yeah.
think about breaking the rule. Will you think about it?
Think about not really doing it, huh? Not
Yeah,
like
I mean
yourself, right? Please don't tell us. No, if you know somebody is breaking a rule on our life, please don't.
that one will
This
lead to
is
our another question
yes, this
later
is a
on.
fun chit chat session. Okay, we don't want to. We don't want to know. We don't want to know. But you see, Cyrus say, I'm sure we'll
Uh-huh.
have. He think we'll have.
Uh People trying
We'll
their
have.
ways. Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
agree with you. I totally agree. Even Lawrence Wong, he
Mm,
actually said that for every rule we set, please do not try and optimize your maximum
correct.
gain
Correct.
around the
Correct.
rule, as though there's something that you could or that you can gain some extra benefit out of it.
Mm. But to give the
Mm,
benefit of doubt, when all these thoughts comes, because the measures are still new,
mm,
and I'm sure, I'm sure a lot of extended family, if some of them they only have like small families, think about the grandparents.
mm.
Yeah, Akong Ama, for so many years, they might not have access to a lot of news or information. They will, children still need to educate them. 不可以，今年不可以这样多人，因为什么什么什么. So maybe they are also trying to get used to it. And then
Correct.
family has issue, like looking at their disappointed face, thinking
Yeah.
about it. But I'm sure we will all work our schedule out.
Schedule right. But you know
Schedule.
what, Terence, just how you were saying earlier on that you guys tell us if you see anybody breaking the rule, don't tell us. Now, this lead me to another question that's very, very curious.
Yeah, somebody.
How many Bao Kia do you think will be born this CNY?
Oh,
Are you those kind of neighbor whereby you will stuck your head out and this neighbor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 shoe. Call SCB now. Call. This one. 1, 2, 3.
maybe the extra pair is my extra.
No, then
uh,
maybe you hold a clicker and stand at your neighbor door there and click, 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 click,
you are very free, because nobody invite me, then I'll do that. I have no house visiting, so I'll do that.
So you all heard it, better invite
Yeah,
Terence. Okay. I invite
yeah,
you
I'll
come
help you click my new part-time job.
Okay, you know what? Cyrus very
Cyrus,
cute.
Cyrus.
Yeah. He actually said that I kiasu, I won't break the rule. Haha. No chance because I'm stuck here anyway.
Look
And Wayne
forward.
also saying, yeah, no
Mm.
need to visit me. Just send me one box of bakwa. I love you deep, deep from here to Wuhan and back. And
Wait, please send
okay,
us first.
yeah, send us first, and I only want
Yeah.
LCG, hashtag LCG.
Any
Don't
more
know what's else.
comments? Come, very
Oh,
interesting.
Cyrus actually say, haha, that's why need to be nice to neighbors.
对，他讲到重点了。
Hey,
Anyone here, usually you don't have good relationship with your neighbors, it's time to do
mm,
some PR.
exactly. And but you
That,
know what?
that's
Pao-
provided they are
ah,
thinking of,
thinking of
but
what?
thinking of, breaking the,
The rule.
no, but I'm just kidding. I'm sure they won't do it. But I think in any sense, it's not saying that people will start to break the rule, but it sets the thought in like, 会
Mm,
不会有 neighbor, watching out for us? That's a very good insight, very insightful to have this. It actually
yeah,
set a new boundary for us to think about that. Yeah.
correct.
I'm
And not
not
only
saying you
that,
will do it, but you will
yeah,
think you start to think, usually I quarrel with my neighbor, really watch out for me during CNY. Wow, suddenly 很多人帮你看家。
对呀，对呀，突然间啊，you know what, 跑多架 is something that is
嗯
behind you one In the
嗯
English meaning 跑多架 is Hokkien by the way. 跑多架 in English actually means backstabber or to inform on someone
嗯
behind your back. Yeah. So imagine the culture that we are creating in Singapore.
嗯
I'm sure there are a lot of unhappy people out there who just want to find someone to just tekan and just bully it or I don't know, you know. So how many 跑多架 do you think will be born this CNY? Let's give
yeah.
it. How many do you think?
Um,
20% 跑多架.
I will watch out the news during CNY. We will know if there's any article on anyone being
Yeah.
caught. Yeah, but this is very interesting because the comments that have just came in,
Mm,
like Dan say,
mm.
ask the extra out of the eight stand outside window. What ah?
Smart. Damn good idea then. Well done, well done, well
Yeah,
said.
very well protected. Somebody watching outside for you.
Yeah, correct. And
Yeah.
Cyrus also say that's why you need to be nice to your neighbors law. And Wayne
Yes.
actually say if you want to what's that? Pakat rule big rules must
Mm.
send message via pigeon, else cannot trace you jialat liao.
哇，你什么年代的？还有 Pigeon 飞鸽传书。
Because he's afraid that people will be able to dig out the data from WhatsApp
Oh, oh, okay, okay,
or
okay.
trace together, for example, you know.
Yeah. When you got lobang for Pigeon, please
Make sure
introduce us. No.
make sure don't fly to JB or Indonesia can already, then we come back on a quarantine 14 days, you know.
Yeah. And then Cyrus has how come they're not telling me, telling us like how many Bao you know, they guess how many Bao would there be, but they tell us solutions like send them pineapple tarts.
Yeah. And Vivian also say,
Yes,
just don't break the rules, then no need PR.
correct, correct. That's very
Yeah,
true. Like what we have said earlier just now, you know, like it's not like well, we you know, people start to think how to break the rule, but it's just set a thought, you know, on
correct.
how's your relationship. I think that's a good start to everything.
Yes, yes. We another two more comment over here. Wayne Chan actually say SG is auto kia hub of the world. I can't help it lah, but I have to agree lah. There are bound to be people who will be very
Thinking
righteous.
of yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
very righteous. Okay, I must say hi to Jimmy Wong. Hi, Jimmy. Long time no
Hi,
see you.
hi
It's
Jimmy. Jimmy is your friend.
Yes, Jimmy is actually a fan of Primetime with Sylvia. So
I
he tuned in
see.
every single episode of Primetime with Sylvia.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very nice. That's very nice. Hi, Jimmy.
Yes, Jimmy is very nice. Okay, we also have Wayne say, my mother say don't anyhow play with birds. Wait, kena bird flu. So bolo bang. Hello, we are all talking about how many Pautokias do you think will be born this CNY and whether are you one of them? This one, nobody talk about it. Are you
Yeah.
one?
So for those who have just joined us, we have a lot of interesting views just now. Please share with us more. How many
Correct.
yeah. Or do you think, you know, around your neighborhood there's Bao How about this?
Definitely have lah. I feel that, because
Mm,
as long as we don't, I think I believe this lead me to another question that I always want to ask also, which is this
okay.
one. How do you think, Terrence, the safe
Mm.
ambassadors and the checkers will know whether the 8 visitors are in the afternoon are the same as the 8 visitors in the day and later at night?
This is something that I've been thinking about last few days as well. Not just me, I'm sure a lot of comments we read about this.
Mm,
Honestly, I don't know how are they going to implement this.
correct.
Yeah, unless we
Correct.
all have, you know, unless all household they send us all the safe entry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But sekali we all have to scan to go in. You know.
And then we put the scan code, the QR code outside the main
Yeah,
door there. So you gotta scan before you come in. But
yeah. I have
we
the
would like
idea.
to know. Correct,
Can I
yeah.
customize my safe entry like with hang on what please scan now.
There's also another joke that I
Mm.
heard on the social media also. They're saying that make sure this year you only have 7 visitor instead of 8. Do you
Oh,
know
why
why?
seven? Why?
Because if you have 8 packs, right, you already max out. So
Mm,
财神爷, the fortune of God cannot come in already.
really?
Because max already 7, 8 So you gotta keep one
Oh,
space for 财神爷 to come in
oh, oh.
Yeah.
我以为财神是神 he's exceptional. He's a
No, he must follow the law.
okay.
So Singapore is all about follow
对。
law.
Okay, so if you want Chai Shen to visit your house, you keep to 7 visitors.
So that you'll forever have 财神 in your house.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Maria also say something. Yeah.
Yeah, Maria said something very interesting. If government give reward for reporting more than 8 visitors in the house, a lot of people will show Pao To one. Wow.
Exactly. I
Yeah. This
totally
is
agree.
this is one of you. But of course, it's such a tough time. We don't want to encourage Baotoing on each other. But that's an interesting one. Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah.
But too bad lah, we don't have any reward for that.
Correct. And Wayne also say something very funny. So don't invite anyone, then got space for 8 财神爷. You very greedy. I think 财神爷 only got 1 only, right? Don't have 8, right?
还要8个 we want 8.
Yeah. So anybody, maybe you are working in the ministry or whatever, or you have a very creative idea, tell us, how do you think the safe ambassador or the checkers will be able to check whether the 8 visitor is it within that 24 hours? Are you able to tell me more about it? Yeah. In fact, I have one comment over here, but it was earlier on
Mm,
when I posted the article.
mm.
Somebody actually said that we can just cancel our CNY celebration. We don't need the government to tell us to do so.
Okay.
What do you think about this?
We should just cancel the celebration so that we can avoid all this discussion, this so many people being so troubled these few days, who should go and visit who and who.
Fight some
Hmm.
more.
I
Ah,
think we are in very fortunate situation now that we can still do visiting. It's just that we need to be socially responsible, which I think it should still continue despite all
mm.
this discussion going on, because like I said earlier on, there are even grandparents that are around, they're so used to the tradition, 他们可能还想看到一家人团聚. So
Yeah,
at least,
correct.
even though we have to schedule in the few days, but it's still workable.
Mm,
So I
mm.
think I think like personally, we should still continue, because we're given such a um fortunate
Ruling,
situation,
huh? Mm.
fortunate ruling, because some other countries starts to lock down already.
Yeah. Hong
Yeah.
Kong is in bad shape now.
Mm,
Yeah, correct.
and also Malaysia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So our
Yeah.
cases, yeah, and where we are still allowed, to celebrate, but in a different way. I think we are in a very fortunate situation.
Mm. I
So
have
don't
someone
have to
who
go back.
comment nothing very funny. Yeah, actually,
Mhm.
it's by Chris Henson, but he
Yes.
commented earlier on my post is that
Yes.
cancer people will KPKB. I think you know what it means.
Ah, I
Don't
know.
cancer people will still KPKB. Do it 6:30 like now. People also
Also,
KPKB. Like that, how? He asked.
we, we cannot please everyone.
Yeah, you have any comment, Terrace, about this? I mean, like, it's true that now that half here, half there, people are already making noise. Cancel also
Mm,
make noise. Don't cancel make noise. I mean, what do you think?
yeah. I'm
Mm.
sure we can't please everyone. Everybody have their own views, 对不对?
Wait.
That's why it's interesting to hear from different viewers today on their
Mm,
comments. Like I
mm,
say, 像 for me, like just now I've mentioned, for the elderlies, they're very used to the tradition, and at least we still have some people visiting them.
mm,
Yeah,
mm,
but
mm.
canceling the whole thing, I'm sure a lot of people will be disappointed as well. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
What, what,
Okay.
how about you, Sylvia?
Me, yeah. Actually, I feel that I'm very amused by the writer that we said earlier on. Let's cancel
Correct.
Chinese New Year, S M Ong from the new paper. Things that he says is really, really very true. Since we all know that there will be a coronavirus spike, is inevitable, right? Even if you cancel it this year, there'll be another one next year. And your
Mm,
annoying relatives who ask you 结婚了没有？几时生啊？为什么哈？为什么？ they will still be there next year. But then
mm.
again, there are also people who comment and say that we appreciate a 8 packs house visiting. Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
very true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we are actually at both sides of the entire discussion. Yeah, that's when we really want people to tell us more. How do you feel? Come on, this is a place for you to talk about it. So it's fine for you to just tell us a bit more. Hey, Vivian Bo actually said that Singapore is actually lucky that there is no
Correct.
down.
Yeah. Like just now, you just mentioned there are a lot of countries starting to have lockdown. So we are actually in a very fortunate situation
Mm,
to
mm.
continue, but with the new ruling.
Correct.
Yeah.
And not only that, I think it's also a good reason for all of us to actually don't just follow the law, but to play some social responsibility.
Mm,
Now, this is something that another gentleman called Tae Yong Hao, he actually commented earlier on
mm,
also. This is
mm,
something that to be reflected on. I think the problem lies in that some people do not understand the meaning of tradition, but
mm,
insist on following the actions of the tradition.
mm.
Why we have been doing the CNY things in a certain ways in all decades? Is it because everyone is doing the same thing? Is it because we really wish to share the joy and give blessings to our loved one? Or is it a good chance for us to reflect? If it is later, I think it's a good time for us to think about how we can do it differently this time round.
Yes, you're right.
Mm.
Taking reference from what you just said for the past few celebration that happened last year, like we have Diwali, we have Hari Raya.
Mm.
Yeah, and because back then the rules was different, and a lot of us start to actually meet on Zoom. I see some of my friends that's posting. They actually have virtual meetings just to greet one another because I think festive is the time that we are so used to getting together. But now, because of our safety as well, we need to, you know, just 换一下方式.
对
Even though
对
even though we might be celebrating with our own immediate families, I'm sure some of us will exchange photo, videos, or even have
correct.
live video, to celebrate in a different way. So these are the solutions that we have to for our own safety.
Yes, I totally agree with what Terence said that maybe we just have to do things a little bit differently this
Different,
time around. Yeah, don't
different.
just follow the traditions every single year, even though it's gonna create another spike in the COVID-19 virus also, right?
Mm,
Yeah. So there we are. Really happy that today we actually get to chit chat a bit more about all this. Once again, we go through the question again. Let's say that
okay.
should we cancel CNY impose no house visiting rules? How do you think they decide on the 8 packs rule? Oh no, how are you gonna do your PR work if you're the number 9? Or do you think people will start breaking the safety measures? How do you think they can determine 8 visitors within the day or the night? And lastly, how
Yes,
many Pautokia will be born during this CNY? And are you one of
of
them?
them.
So talk to us a little bit more because we have very surprisingly, time passes by very fast. We're already 15 minutes.
Yeah. And, and earlier on, I was telling Sylvia, no, Sylvia was telling me, let's keep it a fun, short session. And 不知不觉已经 we have talked for 50 minutes, and our comments still coming in. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
We have
correct. Let's take a
so
look
many
at this
friends.
comment
Yeah,
also.
like let's
Then
yeah,
say.
then well, those KB can lock themselves up. The rest can appreciate and get the best out of the festival.
So are we considered as a KPKB or not now with this talking session about should we cancel CNY and impose no house visiting rules?
It's
Do you think we are literally KPKB now?
没有啦，我们没有在 KP we are having fun, catching up, and also understand how this topic is revolving around all our friends or people outside. But interesting,
Mm,
interesting. I'm sure, like just now you mentioned, 有些人会 appreciate. Yeah, they are very appreciative people. They still can
yes.
continue. But
Yep.
there are also people who don't really agree,
Mm, mm,
to what is implicated now.
mm,
There's two sides of a coin, lah, but depending on how you see it. So,
mm,
but we still hope CNY actually is a very happy occasion,
Correct. Yeah.
especially
But
at this difficult time.
yeah, it's a very happy occasion. But I just want to ask Terence, do you have any friends around you, family members around you, or
Mm.
colleague, or whoever, who actually already started having quarrels and arguments about who can come to the house first and who cannot come first, or whatever?
Maybe not I wouldn't call it quarrels lah. I just friend not to mention who. I heard some like maybe some little gossip, not gossip but some discussions like the who 谁谁谁没有叫我 leh, so sad leh, so and so say example, second day they are very used to going to this relative house, but another relative called, you know, and the numbers are few. So they have to say,
Mm,
oh, sorry,
mm,
yeah, 你的表弟要来 and the family, so you cannot come already. I'm sure there's a lot of disappointment, but
correct.
we just need to get used to, I mean, like, think about it. Yeah,
Mm,
it's
correct.
not that they are not welcoming you, but first come, first serve, lor. First come, first serve.
Okay, we have hang on. We have
Yeah.
Rachel Wong Singy in the
Hey,
house.
hi, Rachel.
Hi,
Yeah.
Rachel. Yeah, and send pay lah, ang paos law. Yeah, but really, back to what Terence have said earlier on. Do you think that you know normally, I don't know about you, normally we will have one household whereby everybody will go there and hang out the whole day every year, right?
Correct, correct.
Do you think that whoever's supposed to come on day one and day two or day three should be according to seniority or 辈分?
I think by right it should be, because coming from very traditional surroundings background, I think it should be. But then again, I think this time around, right, because of this pandemic, well, a lot of us has evolved, our mindset has been different, and we educate ourselves a lot of different things. 可能有些人看开嘞, even maybe some elderly, they are 随便 lah, like, who can accommodate. Maybe they give way, we don't know. They might not
Correct.
even zoom into the tradition so much.
Correct. I
Mm.
totally agree.
Because I actually hear some relative or friends relatives saying, they don't really care if some you because sensitive one. There might be even around us. I'm sure we have friends or relatives. Some are very sensitive. Hey, don't come don't come 有没有 I mean relatable right?
Don't
啊
affect me, are you? Don't come
没有咩？你没有还是我而已？我周围的朋友不要来不要来。I'm sure 10 out of 10, maybe we have one,
Yeah.
people that we
Yeah.
know and like, don't come, I just want to be safe.
Mm,
Yeah,
exactly. I agree. There will be one or two people who is like that lah. Yeah, true.
yeah.
But
I think don't come.
it can be very heartbreaking if you're the number ninth visitor. That's for sure, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And Wayne actually said something very true. Book
Mm.
hotel staycation together. Every family book one room.
Oh, but we also cannot intermingle.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Correct. Yeah. So no use. So even if you book, maybe if you were to book the staycation, you just run away from your house, so that literally nobody can come and visit you.
correct.
Yeah. Save on
I
ang
think
again.
yeah, but it's a great thing because why not use the opportunity this year? I mean, within your own family of four, just to stay in a staycation, or since we can't go overseas as well. Yeah.
Mm,
Then I
mm,
saw like, just saw this, I just see this comment. Rachel
mm.
say, 大家平安在家就好, there will be a hot year to all 了, yay.
对，我赞成啊。
Of course,
最重要的呢，
we,
就是疫情过后哈，千万不要有更多人有这个疫情就好了，对不对？
是咯，我
Very
我觉
important
得 yeah, with all this rule imply, of course, 大家都是希望你身边的人健健康康, we are all healthy so that we can all move on together. I mean, it's been very, very tough, but let's see 还有没有什么 interesting 的
comment 啊，我
诶
很有 interesting 的 comment 的，
有哈，
我自己的 comment 啊。刚才 Rachel 不是讲到大家平安就好，everybody
是
will get over this virus. But the thing is, we all want this virus and this pandemic to be over as soon as possible.
嗯
But we are still having Chinese New Year house visiting.
Mm,
So one big round, it goes back to the
the
question right below
question.
over here.
Yeah.
Should we cancel CNY or impose no house visiting rules again? Mm.
So
So
actually, because I see some new viewers that have just joined us. Hello, welcome.
hi. Who's
Hi.
that? Name them ah?
Some friends just joined. Rave, Pei Fang. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. This is Prime Time with Sylvia. I'm very happy to be here to chit chat for fun. Hey, so 我们今天不是在那个什么
KB KB.
KB，我们不是在 complain 啊，we are just providing a platform for all of us
Renting
to
ground. Yeah, a
huh,
renting ground for people to rent it out, to
rent it out
tell
and
us how they
discuss
feel.
to
Yeah.
understand different perspective.
Correct.
Yeah. But actually, just
Correct.
now Rachel pointed out something very good. No, I think 很多人没有去想，因为 this is the maybe first time we have this difficult situation. Maybe in
Mm,
future during CNY, we'll all appreciate the visiting, the meaning behind this gathering even better. Wow, can you imagine? 1 year, 2 years is long enough, you know.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. You should see Rachel's comment on the next one. It's very good comment.
Mm,
Did you
cool.
see? Let's
Yes, I
show.
saw. Okay, I show.
Okay. Oops, it's gone.
Oops. But
Exactly, Rachel. High five. I heard that also. Okay,
yeah.
I heard those also. Yeah. Yeah.
But
But
don't tell us who
yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Don't tell us who, because we don't want to be Baltokia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is true. Definitely there will be people breaching it, but I guess at the end of it, it's all about social responsibility.
Mm,
Uh, so before you do anything, think twice about it. We do not want to go back to our CB period and be CB anymore.
是. Well, I
对
think the thought of it, wow, the thought of it, I'm sure a lot of people will remember, how 有时可能会忘记，因为现在 we are really open up.
Mm,
We kind of get into, our social life
mm,
with
mm.
limited numbers of friends, but you still get to communicate. Imagine, let's go back then. Maybe it will remind a lot of people. I still remember when the CB just announced.
Mm.
So the next day is CB. I went down to my sorry, I was just like a story.
Can. Uh-huh. I want to hear
Going down
also.
to my household, what suddenly I felt that wow, 楼下是在打仗. Like
Why?
all the house, some of the shops, 凉茶店 was
Mm.
closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and one of the 菜饭 store
Mm-hmm.
at my neighborhood, they are closing, and they tell me, they told me, hey, 明天没有开一个月, because they are not
Oh,
prepared. They were not prepared to do takeaways. So they, for maybe 30 years, they have never closed. No, so they actually said they are closing. My heart dropped there. I
yeah.
was wow, it was an impact for for
Correct.
for, for me. I think while thinking about that, I think that's one thing we should think about, where if we don't want the situation to get worse.
Yes, exactly. So what Terence said earlier on is correct. We want all businesses to be back. We want life to be back to normal as soon as possible. So whatever is it, okay, just you can still continue to comment on our this post or on Terrence's post or my post and anywhere, all right?
Yeah.
Tell us whether should we cancel CNY or impose no house visiting rules. But end of the day, once again, okay, all our comments do not represent anybody at all. Am I right, Terence?
Yes, it's just for us to share our views and chit chat for fun, for fun.
Yes, correct. Because this article really gets me very rifed up, that I want to talk about it. I'm very
Wow.
excited.
Hey,
Yeah.
maybe those who have just joined us, if they, that they've joined us, why are we discussing about this? We can
Mm.
do a recap lah, because interestingly,
Okay.
we actually, Sylvia just
Okay.
shared an article today.
Yes, okay. I'm gonna show you the article, which is this is the one. Okay.
Yay.
It's actually an article that is by the new paper. It's written by a editor, which is called S M Ong, and he
Mm,
said, "Let's cancel Chinese New Year." Go read up on this article because it
yes.
is so thought provoking.
Mm,
Absolutely thought provoking. Yeah, correct.
very,
Mm,
very interesting.
mm.
Set you to think about a lot of points.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. All right. So Very happily, we have already passed 1 hour talking all
Yes.
about it. Whether should we cancel CNY or impose house visiting? But end of the day, we just want to wish the world and wish Singapore well that we will get out of this pandemic situation as soon as possible. Have everybody lives back to normal. We can hug and kiss.
Yeah, and also I don't know, I don't think anyone will miss wearing a mask.
Actually, I do
你会啊？
我很喜欢戴 mask
Actually, 我也是 because I realized, this because our life has been impacted, our lifestyle has changed. 我越吃越胖啊，所以现在穿 mask 拍照比较
Exactly. It broke my double chin,
yeah.
所以
Anybody
很
like us?
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
wearing
because a
mask.
lot of activities will, just resume. Like I haven't been dancing for so many months. Yeah, so 我们 okay, like we'll still continue to wear our mask.
Okay, so once again,
Hmm.
Terrence, before we end the entire
Yes,
live, right? Okay, if you want to
yes.
follow Terrence, just have to follow the ticker right below over here.
Yes.
IG, Facebook. He's a very, very talented MC and
Oh, thank you,
entertainer
Susan.
and
Thank
dancer also.
you.
So please follow him on IG, Facebook also. Okay, before we go, Terrence, do you have anything
Hmm.
to add on and talk about, should we cancel? See, I keep bugging you with this question and I love it.
Yeah, like I shared earlier, definitely. My point of view is we are in a very fortunate situation that we can actually still continue to visit, but with our new regulations, because of safety. So I think we should just go ahead and be socially responsible. 我比较traditional 啦，我一想就想到 grandparents. Wow, they will miss,
Yeah,
the young
they miss
ones.
you.
So
Yeah.
yeah, be it how you're gonna do your scheduling, I'm sure the family will work out. Yeah, because this I'm sure this situation make everybody treasure each other more. So just be safe and do what you need to do and be
Mm,
understanding, because we
mm.
all hope to, really resume our life that we have missed for so long. And this is
Yes,
really something affecting everybody globally. Yeah. So
correct.
be it being you are disappointed or not, yeah, but just bear this in mind lah. Everyone be healthy, stay safe so that we can appreciate life better in future.
Yes, and I totally agree with Terrence. Be understanding. That's very
Mm.
important. And
And
mm, go ahead.
before I go, I just want to say thank you, because Sylvia, wow, I never expect we have so much people coming in to chat with us, and very happy because Sylvia impromptu invite me to come on her channel, and I told her, hey, I very swaku leh. I never do live at home before by myself, and she really taught me a lot of things. So interesting. Let's hope we can do more things in future.
Yes, correct.
The very
We actually
talented Sylvia.
agreed
Yeah.
to do it at what time? 4 p.m. right?
Oh,
4 p.m. I
所以我们只是
rush out the media, rush out the
yeah, you're
teaser.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what, Terrence? It's very
Hmm.
easy to do a virtual event. So if you cannot connect with your colleagues or anything, you want to do a virtual event, please contact me and Terrence.
Ah, why we sell Goyo suddenly?
Hashtag 打广告.
But I think it's fun because usual days we don't get to chit chat with fellow peers. Like we have some friends coming in, Cyrus, Wayne, Dan, and
Yep,
this is my very first time, chatting with Sylvia online with so many viewers coming in to share their point of view.
correct.
平时我们都是在那个狗币点碰到的。
对。
She will call me. She very loud because
I shouted
we
from one end to another
yeah.
end.
We're like 我在打包呢 Terrence. Yeah, like,
I know, I remember how shocked you were when
yeah,
I
yeah.
shouted.
So usually
Yeah.
we chit chat at coffee shop.
Yeah, because I saw you, ma. I don't want to miss
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
You're,
yeah.
you're already moving off. So I just scream across the coffee shop. You see, this is also wrong, because I'm screaming. But I had my mask on, so okay, no
Yeah,
worries.
yeah. You have your mask on, so we actually stick to it. But very
Yes.
happy, very nice session. Yeah, I really enjoy myself. Thank you, Sylvia.
Thank you
And
very
thank you so much
much,
to all the friends that
Karen.
came in.
Yes, thank you to every one of you. And of course, Partner with Sylvia, actually, we all along have been having a lot of programs, but it
Hmm.
has been slowed down recently because we've been quite busy with virtual events. So we will still do this kind of special edition every now and then when I see there's anything that's newsworthy and it's good enough for us to actually have a good discussion. So we will
耶！
just
你要
OK，
请我嘞，
肯定啦，我每次都在请你的好不
好，
好？
那我们可以请别的朋友一起来。
好啊。
好
Okay,
好
thank you very much, everybody. And once again,
，Thank
thank you to
you,
Terence.
thank you,
Okay. 拜个
Sylvia。
早年先，快点拜个早年。
是wish everyone in this new year stay healthy, stay safe, and of course, now hope we can all get it together in future. You know，现在只是小小要忍一下啦，but for the better future, let's all do it. You know, be socially responsible, and of course, wishing all your family members, you know, 身体健康。在新的一年，每个人然后都，我觉得今年我只要祝他身体健康，because 健康就是财富。That's the best thing we can ask for this year. Yeah. Yeah.
Correct,
Before
correct.
before we go, then keep talking, Sylvia. Good job. Yay.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I very kepo. I
Yeah.
like to ask a lot of why one. So I feel every time got a question out, I will always ask why, like that.
Then
Why? Tell me why.
yeah. Maybe next time we can do it then. Let's do something
Yeah,
interesting.
correct. We should throw
And then
Danny. Now Dan is very handsome. I really will
yeah,
love him on stage, you know.
yeah. Hey, Daryl just came in. Hi, Daryl.
Oh, Daryl. Hi, Daryl.
Daryl,
Hello.
Daryl, we are about to end. You can replay.
Yeah, just watch our replay and comment, okay? Okay,
Yes.
thank you very much, everybody. Once
Thank
again, Happy
you.
New Year to each and every one of you from Terence and from me. All right?
Yes.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah.